Alright, what's up guys? You're on the top of the car right now. But today, we're going to be fishing some local ponds around my house. We're going to be fishing two lures that are prototypes, haven't come out in the market yet, by Savage Gear. This is like almost like a storm swim bait, but Savage Gear is just one of the new prototype swim baits. We'll be throwing some Bass Dynasty shad sauce on this one, see if that makes the bite increase at all. And we've got the one and only fruck right here. This is a topwater frog, but it's a duck, so they call it the fruck. So that's some cool legs, new tactic. It's just gonna pretty much bounce back and forth like a spook. So we'll see how that works. When I'm fishing the fruck on, it's got 30-pound Power Pro braid white. I've got a Concept TX by 13 fishing on a 7.6, 12 to 25 pound Juno bait custom here. I got it customized for this reel specifically. It does everything I need it to do, so I'm happy with it. Let's pass it on to the spinner here. So the spinner I'm using is a Daiwa BG 1500. I've got 10-pound Power Pro on this one. The rod is a 7-foot, 8 to 12 pound Juno bait custom again. This is easier to throw little baits, little top waters, anything small. So we'll see how the bite goes on these lures, and from there, I'll see you after the B-roll on the GoPro. Alright, so we're going to start off the morning fishing the fruck. We'll move on to the swim bait later on, but I really think the swim bait's going to have a better opportunity to catch some fish today. Weather for today.
Here's the weather today.
It is 11:50 in the morning, and it is 91 degrees here in Florida. So it is very hot in the afternoon, midday, for a topwater bite, so I'm not expecting too much, but I'm just going to go for it and try it out, and then from there we'll switch to the swim bait if we need to. Guys, first cast I got 8 on the, whoa, beast iguana. First cast I had a nice one on the fruck. Blew it up in the weeds. I didn't have my drag set or anything. We'll get back out there. I don't think he felt the hook. And just as I was saying, the midday topwater might not be good. Might not be good. We'll see, dude. First cast, that was a good fish too. Definitely wasn't too small. Get back out there. Oh, dude, gotta be a small one now. That might have been a smaller fish. Well, as I said, I didn't think it was going to be good with the fruck today. At least this time of day. It is blazing hot out here. Feels like I'm in a freaking oven right now. Well, that's a good freaking joke. Sick. Yeah, I'm going to switch up to the swim bait and see how that works. Alrighty. Let's get the sauce out on the bait. Now don't forget, I have a code. Holy God, I put a lot on that sucker. I have a code for Bass Dynasty sauce. If you guys want some sauce, I got 10% off. I'll leave the code right below, right there. And you can get 10% off anything on their website. So let's see how this works here. Good technique to rubbing Bass Dynasty on your bait. Get a piece of mulch. It's pretty much everywhere in Florida at least. Then you can just release the mulch into its habitat. Alright. Oh God, that is sticky. Let's get it out there. Oh my God, that bass just banked himself on the weeds. What? Alright, well, like I said, I'm trying these lures out, so for now, first fish just yanked the tail right off. So not a good sign, but I'm going to cast it a few more times and see if I can get one to eat it without the tail. Alright, recap. Switching it up to one with the tail. I think this color's killer. Look at that. It's like a little highlight perch or something like that. So we can get that color out there and see how this works. Water's actually not that hot. Approaching lake number 2. See if we can get any fish actually landed in my hands in this lake. First fish of the day, guys. Oh, is that a good one? Thing's fighting like it's big. Or just, if you hook them in the corner of the mouth like that, sometimes they fight. Oh, no, no. Guys, I don't know what it is. Can't land a fish for my life today. Alright, let's keep grinding it out. Big fish. He came up and swiped at it so fast. I don't even know I got it on video too. Let's get him off the grass so he doesn't kick all his slime off. But dude, look at that. Support the belly. Look at how he choked that thing, dude. Man, that was sick. Right in the cheekbone. Let's give her some water and get the hook out of there. Oh, dude, that was epic. Pop the hook right out. One more look. There she is. Look at the gut on that fish. It's a solid 2-pounder probably. Oh. So you see all this action out in the middle here? Just gonna see if we can get one of those fish to eat. They're usually bigger too. Dude, they're crushing everywhere. Alright, so what these fish are doing, they're just feeding on shads, little shads all over the lake. I'm trying to see if I can get one to eat. But a lot of them just don't want to commit to the shad lure I've got on here. God, they're murking, dude. They're wrecking. He ate it. I got one to eat it out in the middle. Oh, dude, it's a good fish. Good fish, good fish, good fish. Excuse me? Alright. Oh, no, I'm not gonna hurt him, trust me. Yeah, but there's not really a... I'll take it out, trust, I got it. See? Right back in, going in. Yeah, it's just a little guy. Yeah, I know. Dude, they're wrecking everywhere right now. I'm in the meat. They're just blowing up on shads. So that's the same lady that said something to me last time too. She just doesn't want me hooking these fish. She doesn't really care if I catch like fish, but I don't get that. Like if you're fishing, you're gonna hook them. I'm allowed to be in here. I have permission, so I'm all good. Oh, second, I was recording it. Wind knot. Snap me off. Oh, look, I could see my line too. All right, before that sinks or something eats it, I'm gonna retie and snag that. And this is the minnow slime. Do you hear them behind me? This is intense. I've never seen anything like it. Midday shad bite here. Wipe it off in the grass. Close her up. I'll snag my line first. Uh-oh. I don't see my line. That thing crushed it. Oh, holy pissed. No. All right, one thing about these lures is for sure, they could shake these things easily. Oh my God. Dude, big fish, dude, not even kidding. Toad, oh my God, oh my God. No, don't shake it, don't shake it, don't shake it. No, no, no. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Check that fish, dude. Absolutely choked it. Absolutely freaking, look at the hook, just pop right out. Little shad, Bass Dynasty, that is a solid fish right there. Let's get her weight on her. I'm thinking 3.5, 4 pounds. Alrighty. Whew. Alright, let it zero out here. Alright, it's ready. Oh man, that's the fish that waked on it. Right before that cast, that's the fish that waked on it. Yep, 315. Just under 4 pounds. 317, guys. Boom. Check that fish out, dude. That's a toad. Once again, let's call this a little paddler here. We're gonna call that the little paddler. This is a toad fish, guys. 3.17 on the scale. Get her back in the water. These are all fish feeding on, look at that, right in front of me, they're feeding on shads. There she goes. Boom, baby, that was sick. Hell yes. Oh, mother God. Another big one. Another big fish. Through the pads. Through the pads. There we go. This is intense. Not nearly as big as the other one. But still. Good little fish right here. Look at that. Right there. Eating the shad a lot better than that highlight color. Switched it up a bit after I broke that sucker off with the wind knot. There it is, another fish. Let's get her back in the water. All I gotta say is, guys, for a summer bite, it feels good to get back to bass fishing. Which I don't mind catching snook, but bass is just like, the hype is so real. I don't know what it is about it, but there is something definitely that hypes bass fishing up. Look at that blow up. And then I cast. I'm gonna drag it right by him, right where he just ate that fish. Come on, baby. Oh, right there, right at the bank. Oh, got another one. Not as big, but still putting the works to him. Yeah, that must have been like a little malfunction for that first bait to get his tail bit off, because this thing's doing perfectly fine through all these fish right here. Another chunky guy. They're all, oh, sorry buddy. They're all real girthy though, which is good. All feeding on those shads. Releasing air bubbles on the way back. Alrighty, well, I'm back in the car. It is extremely hot out there. We definitely got the job done. Those little swim baits are way worth whatever the money they will be costing when they're out in the market. But crazy day, absolutely crazy, fishing those little tiny shad baits and blowing up fish. I've never seen bass do that before. I've seen it like once or twice before, but like that I've never seen before. So till next time, I'll see you guys later. God, I hate weeds.